What up, my peeps? This is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, bringing you a review of the Tarot del Fuego by Ricardo Cavallo. So I got this in a trade, and at first when I had first seen this deck, I wasn't quite sure if this would ever be a deck I would work with, but right now it is my number one deck to work with. So this is published by Fournier, and it's just your average little box just to make sure that your cards don't get all janky. Okay, so let's take a look at what is in the box. So you have your title cards, I would guess, just letting you know that there are 78 color cards. Yeah, and it has the backing there. It is Tarot del Fuego, Tarot of Fire. Okay, so here is the guidebook. Well, obviously in Spanish first. And it kind of just folds out like this. And, well, maybe get you guys out of Spanish. Not everybody reads Spanish. Why is everything in Spanish? Okay. Sorry, that was a line from a movie. Anyway, so it goes through the major arcana, goes through the minor arcana, and it's just your kind of standard definition, so it really doesn't go into too much detail about the symbolism and the artwork that you'll see on the cards in just a moment. So, I mean, it's always good to take a look at the guidebook, but, you know, it's, for me, just kind of some information I already knew. Kind of wanted to know about why they chose certain pictures for the cards or did a certain style of artwork. Okay, so here are the backings. So not reversible, obviously, if you read reversals. It does have that plastic coating. They're thick, but they have a flexibility to them. And so, yeah, let's take a look at these. And these are much smaller than your standard tarot deck. So they almost completely fit in my hand. And again, I don't have like man hands or anything. So, okay. So it's quite a different style. I would say it's like Rider-Waite Smith-ish, kind of Toth-ish. It's kind of its own thing. But for my intuition, it's freaking awesome. Like I get so much out of them, and you'll notice that there's like multiple eyes on everything. There's like eyes everywhere. And at first I thought that was off-putting. Like when I would see images online or I would see reviews of this and I was like, I don't know if I'm that into that artwork. But actually holding it in my hand and working with it, I get a lot from it. There's like so much going on, you know, with the priestess here. You have the, you know, the earth, there's the house with the eye. So, there's the eye here. There's, you know, the all-seeing bird over here. There's, you know, a vase. And there's just, you know, and then having roots up in, you know, the heavens. So there's just so much going on that I really get a lot out of my readings. So although these cards be small, although the artwork be unusual, it be awesome. So yeah, I guess you really don't know how a deck is going to work until you actually hold it in your hands. I sometimes even try to get decks as apps first to kind of see how it works. And I'll dig it, but for me, there's really nothing better than actually holding a deck in your hand, shuffling the deck, and really staring into the images. That's pretty awesome. And sometimes too, you'll see some of the, I don't know, it's, you'll see what you think is a woman, but like she'll have a mustache, you know, so it's very androgynous. And at first I was like, whoa, is that the devil? No, it is the emperor. But then I'm like, okay, yeah, ram, I get it. I like the tattoos on some of the peeps here. The only thing I find difficult is sometimes when I just have the deck and I just like put it down, the cards just tend to like slide and move there. They are quite slippery because they are kind of plasticky. How cool are her arms? So yeah. Ooh, this was a card I got last night. I was actually, some of these cards are from my reading last night. And an awesome reading it was. I like the King of Swords. Just committing seppuku, not because he hates himself or anything, but just to kind of, you know, keep his honor, continue the honor of his lineage. Here you have the rainbow, all good things, you know, he is divine. Blind to maybe what he is doing. Interesting. There's just so much. Fingers getting cut up here. So much that you can get. Okay, I'm just going to give these a quick shuffle. Some people just like seeing things getting shuffled. So I will do that for y'all. And then I'll just lay 3 of them out. I'm not asking a particular question or anything, just so you guys can see what they look like all laid out aesthetically. So let's go 1, let's go 2, and let's go 3. Okay, so you have 4 of Swords, the Magician, and the Chariot. Again, not asking a particular question, but there you go. So let me know if you like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe. If you have any comments about this, if you own this deck, you're thinking about getting this deck, you just think this deck is weird, then leave that in the comment section below. Maybe we'll strike up a conversation. If you would like to catch a reading with me, again, check out that information box below to hit up my website or my Etsy page, but my website will also take you to my Etsy page if you wish. All right, that's it for me, you spiritual ninjas. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.